everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my first ever seafood boil, and I'm super excited. So here I'm just washing off my king crab legs just to get any debris off before I add them to the water. I'll also be putting mussels in this seafood boil. This was in the freezer section at Aldi, so I definitely recommend checking all stores before you decide to do your boil. I started off putting 5 tablespoons of the concentrate seafood boil spice mix. I would definitely recommend not putting that much at first because the entire house was coughing and it was just so much seasoning for one time. So I would start off with 1 or 2 and then later on add more according to your level of spice. Next, I put in about 7 chicken bouillon cubes. I think that's how you say it. And you can add more or less depending on how salty you want your water. Next, I'm gonna dice up some yellow onion, and I did about 2, but again, you can do however many you want. And then I'm going to save some onion for the sauce that I'm going to make next. Just taking a head of garlic, and I'm going to just chop each garlic clove in half and add that to the water. lemons chopped into wedges, and then added that to the water next. Struggling with this corn, y'all. So for some reason my camera didn't record me measuring out all of the seasonings, but I'll put in the description below every seasoning that I use for the mix. This is just me checking the doneness of the potatoes and the corn. I believe I boiled the potatoes for 25 minutes and the corn for about 15. So once my shrimp and scallops have been defrosted fully, I'm going to go ahead and cook them in some butter or margarine and garlic. able to get on camera was when I added the crab legs, the shrimp, and the scallops to the seafood boil water. They only needed about 5 minutes, if that, to cook. Also, the mussels and the lobster. You can also add sausage as well. I had it, but I just totally forgot to add it. So in the same pan that I cooked the scallops and the shrimp, I went ahead and added the remainder of my onion to start on the butter sauce. Added more butter, added more garlic, let that melt down, and then I'm going to add in all of the seasonings. I also added 1 tablespoon of Worshishire sauce. This is what my butter sauce looks like after I add all of the seasonings in. You pretty much want to bring it to a simmer, and then it gets turned into this darker red color. At the same time, I'm also boiling my eggs in the background. And this is the finished product after I took everything out.